Are you ready to film? Presley, are you ready to film? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And for this video, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial of my basic makeup routine. So, I'm going to go ahead and explain stuff. I'll show you all the makeup products and everything. For my eye look, I'm going to go ahead and explain that I'm using black, white, and blue since that's what I'm wearing. So, let's go ahead and start it. First, I start off with L'Oreal Perfection Face Primer. So, I probably put a little dab on my finger like that, rub it in, and then I just put it all over my face. Just like that. Then, I take my foundation. It's Born This Way Too Faced in shade of Natural Beige. And I take a brush. I used to have another brush, but I take this brush. This is just a cheap set. And I like squirt a little bit on there. And I just put lines all on my face. And then I put another dab and I do my neck. Like that. Got on my necklace, hello. Okay. So then I'm done with that. And then I get a beauty blender and I damp it. Like that. And I just dab the rest. I blend it all in to my skin here. I could have just did the foundation on the beauty blender, but I don't know why. It's just easier to do it that way. Okay, so I do the face and then I'll blend in my neck. And then when I fill it all in, got that done, I grab my concealer. It is a Tarte Shape Tape in the shade of Light Med Beige. And I put a triangle looking thing under my eyes. And then I put like a little line on my nose. 3 dots. Dots up there. And then I do my cheekbone line. Like that. Then I take my damn beauty blender and I blend it in. I have another mirror right here that it shows the lighting better, so that if you're wondering why I keep looking over there, that's why. That really hurt my eyeball. It's literally like 5 in the afternoon right now, and I'm doing my makeup. Which means I'm probably just gonna take it right back off. But it's alright. But this is like, it's not my daily. I don't wear makeup on a daily. But when I wear makeup, I always do it this way. I just don't really got time to do makeup. Okay. Okay, so once I got that done, I grab powder. It's a Studio Mac Fix. I don't know if it has a shade on here. It's just NW22. It doesn't have like a name, I guess. It's almost gone. Because me and my mom share it, and it's almost gone. My mom wears makeup every day. So I just put it all over my face. Mainly where I put the concealer, which is basically all over my face, but I want to set everything into place. And then I definitely put it on my neck, so I keep the foundation on there. Okay, done with that. And then after that, I will do my contour. I use LA Colors. This is the big one. It's highlight, contour, and blush. I never use the blush. And then I just grab the I just grab the brush it came with and I dip it into this shade right here. And I get like here under my cheekbone. Looks dark in the camera, but it doesn't look dark over here. What the heck? Okay, and then I also do it on the top of my head, right there, to shape my forehead. Although my forehead's pretty shaped, but I do it anyways. Okay, I also do my jawline to, you know, make my jawline look poppin', I guess, like that. And then I'm done with this brush, and I grab this brush. It's Wet n Wild. Great. And I dip it into the same shade. And this one, I do my nose. So I'm gonna look. So I do it like right here. Hold on, let me look right in here. So I do it like right there on my nose. And I go all the way up to my eyebrow. Okay. And I do the same thing on the other side to make my nose look skinnier. Okay. Contoured my nose. You can't really tell. I can tell in the mirror, but okay. Then I'm done with that. And then I start with my eyebrows. So I usually use a eyebrow pencil, but I ran out not too long ago. So I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Eyebrow gel. I wish I had my eyebrow pencil so I can fill it in the bottom, in the back here. But this should be fine just for this look. This kind of fills it in a little bit. It's just like liquid and not a pencil. So after I get all that on, and they look crazy, I grab this. It's a Moodstruck Precision Brow Liner, but like it's out. So I just use like this side to brush it up and make sure my eyebrow hairs are in place, like that. Then I go ahead, before I shape my eyebrows, I get my Lorac complexion pen and I get right under my eye. So, like right in the waterline of my eye. Like that. Okay. Oh man. Okay, and then I grab my concealer and I put a dot on the back of my hand. And then I get this Eco Tools angled liner brush, looks like that. And I dip it in on my hand and I just shape my eyebrow really close under it and above it. Like that. Get the other one. Okay, and then I put the excess that's on my hand on my eyelids for a primer. Okay, so the rest is on my eyelids for primer. And then I grab my beauty blender and I grab the tip side and blend it in under and above so it doesn't get in my eyebrow. And it just makes them sharper. Like that. And then I grab the big part and I rub in the concealer on my eyes for the primer. And then there I start my eye look. So for my eyes, I use the Morphe James Charles palette, Morphe X James Charles palette. And since I'm using blue this go around, is what it looks like. It needs to be cleaned, but since I'm using blue, I'm probably going to use, it's like a royal blue, so I'll probably use this color here, the brother, the flashback, and the spooky. So first, my base is going to be, whoa. My base is going to be flashback, and I'm using the Eco Tools blurring for my eyes today. So I'm going to get a little bit of flashback here and rub it on my eyes, make sure it's on there good. I'm going to go ahead and do both eyes since I only have one brush because I lost the other ones. I need to get some more. Okay, so I got this flashback on. And then I'm going to grab the brother, which is right here. I'm going to grab a dab of brother, tap off the access, and I'm going to go right, set this down real quick. I'm going to go right in the middle and out of the flashback. So go right in the outer of the flashback. Well, not the, yeah, the flashback, sorry. I keep thinking it's spooky. Okay. Okay. So there's the royal blue part on that eye. And then I grab some more and I go ahead and do half on the other eye and go out. So it's not really dark, so I'm going to go ahead and add a different blue to make it look darker. I'm going to use this blue right here called Cola, and I'm just going to dip it a little bit and just make it darker. Because we're going to be putting black in it too, so we want to make sure we can see this blue here. I usually don't do more than like 4 colors, but it's okay. I used to only do 3 until I got this palette. Okay, so I got the blue done. And then we're gonna grab Spooky, which is right here, the black. Grab a little bit of Spooky. Tap off the access. And we're gonna go half of this and over. I'm gonna have to look in this mirror, hold on. And we're basically deepening out this outer corner right here. And some of it I'm gonna have to conceal to make it look better, but I'm just really dabbing it so it's dark in the outer corner here. Okay, I'm gonna do it on this side too. Deepen it out on this outer corner here. And I'm also, it looks crazy right now because it's going everywhere and I'll have to conceal it. But I'm bringing the black up and around. So that's like the black part, and then I'm gonna grab the cola again and blend it with the blue, or with the black. We're gonna blend it in. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal before I do the bottom. So we're gonna grab a little bit of concealer here. We're gonna put it on my finger since my hand's all dirty. We're gonna grab this angled liner again, and we're going to conceal it up here where it's going crazy. Conceal it under here where it's going crazy. Okay, and then we're going to Get rid of these here. I don't want it going crazy. Just like that. Okay. Now, since I got that, now I want to add a bit of sparkle. So I'm going to use ring light. Since our base is white, we're going to use right here ring light. And we're going to put it right where the white was. Right here. Make it glow. And we're also going to put it like this. Like that. Grab some more ring light. Put it right there. And around. I'm also putting a little bit of ring light under here. So it glows under my eyeball. But not a whole lot. You don't want a whole lot of ring light. But just a little bit. Okay. So, like that. My look isn't too bad today. So, then we're basically done with the palette. Make sure I don't want to make any changes. I want to look really close up in it. If I want to make any changes, I make some changes. If I'm missing a little spot or anything, which it looks like I am missing a little spot here. Okay, so my eye look is done. I fixed all the little things. And then, oh, I followed up real quick. So I'm done with the eye look. And then I would go straight into eyeliner. So I'll do that next. It's like, push this in there, okay. So now I have my eyeliner. First, I start with the under. Okay, so I start with the under, and I'm using Almay Intense Eye Color because that's just like what we had. Okay, so I got the under of it done. Mostly under it done. I go right under that water line. I go right under the water line that we made before. And then I use a mirror like this. And I get really up close, so it's going to take a minute because I have to do the top. I guess I could probably do it right here. So I get like really close to a mirror. And I get right on top. Let me make sure I'm doing this right here. And I do a little wing out. Maybe. This wing needs to go out. Okay, there we go. So I do a little wing out, and then I connect it with the under, like that. And then do the same for the other eye. Just like that. So, my eyeliner's done. And then I do my mascara. What happened to the mascara? Something happened to it. I don't know if I got it out or not. What the heck? My mom could have taken my eyeliner. It might have looked like she did. Or no, my eyeliner, my mascara.
Taking a look at your right now, traffic at a wreck at Northwest 164th in Portland. Northwest
Let me go check, hold on.
150th in Portland as well. Island Park Boulevard at Penn. Northwest Expressway eastbound at Council. 36th in May, an injury wreck. 10th and MacArthur. Southwest 2nd and Walker. May Avenue and Southwest 59th. South 44th and
Here it is. I use the Lorac Pro plus fiber.
59. Buckle up and drive safe.
And I get my top.
I am the Eggman.
Right now, traffic is sponsored by Dairy Queen.
This hair will freaking move out of my way.
The Summer Blizzard Treat menu is here to be your next summer obsession.
Okay.
It's got 7 summer fun flavors like cotton candy, brownie dough, and Sour Patch Kids. Only question is, which one will you try first? Only at your Dairy Queen.
And I also do the bottom.
At JCPenney, when the sun's out, the sale's on. Friday through Sunday, grab sizzling savings across the store. Like 60% off select swimwear for her. And 40 to 50% off select shorts and t-shirts.
Ow, ow, ow.
Plus, take an extra 20%
Yo, yo, yo,
off your
yo.
JCPenney credit card and coupon.
That hurt really bad.
Check the app wallet for more savings. Hurry in for the hottest summer deals.
Every it's always this eye. I freaking poke myself in my eyeball. It's always this eye. I'm okay though. So after I do that, I do my highlight. So I'm done with my eyes completely. And then I grab that same brush I did with my contour and I brush it off. And I use my LA Colors again. And I use this shade here. And I get right above my contour on both sides. Glowing. And then I get right above my eyebrow here to show the shine. My eye is really hurting. Okay.
I cannot remember a point in my childhood where I didn't wear glasses.
You can never have too much highlight, I don't think.
I absolutely despise wearing glasses.
Okay.
I would take
And
them off in
then
class, I would squint, and I would do my best.
I
I started wearing contact lenses in middle school. but
grab
then I
this
started
Wet n
wearing
Wild
glasses.
again and I dip it in that same shade barely.
Now, when I finally
And I get
got
right
this,
in
I
between
didn't
my
have that irritation
contour
where
here.
I didn't have dryness, I didn't have
Right in
bugs,
between it.
allergies, or dust. I was free. I would
So
never
it
go back to that time.
makes
If you
it
ever
glow.
have
And then I get the
contacts,
tip
if
of
you
my
want
nose
to
really, really
face an
glowy.
anti-corruption procedure. We love what we do at Clearside, and I want you to have the same experience that we have had here.
Just like that. And then, we're almost done. Then I grab my LA Colors lip liner pencil, and I believe it's just a nude color. Doesn't really say. I'm gonna guess it's just a regular nude color. And I go right, I follow it on my bottom lip, and I go over it on my top lip.
Just doing a nice stretch to warm up for today's radio session. It's a great way to start. Oh no.
Like that.
I think I pulled a hand.
And then I grab the LA Colors lip lid lipstick.
You never have to stretch your budget, and it's not a stretch
follow
to
it.
say you always save more for what you travel for, which in my case is rest, ice, compression, and elevation. I'm Tom Bodette from Motel 6, and we'll leave the light on for you.
Need to get organized? Today is the day for doing with the Home Depot's Pack Store Save event. Put your basement or garage.
You don't have to go over on your lip, on your top lip. I do, because it makes it look plumper.
It'll save you $30.
I guess that's the word, plump.
Each shelf has a
Plumper?
lifetime warranty.
Is that the word?
It holds up to
Plumper?
1,500 pounds. It gets a lot out of your way.
Plumper, is that the word?
Come into the Pack Store Save event.
He don't know.
at Home Depot.
Anyways, so when I get done with my lip, then I grab my Urban Decay setting spray and set it all in place. Just like that. And then my makeup routine for when I do it is done. My eye looks pretty good. And then it matches. So, Memphis, what do you think of the eye look? Thank you. Presley, what do you think of the eye look?
Yesterday was your first time rollerblading.
Thanks. Alright. So now I'm probably going to take it off because I have nothing to do with it now. So, I love you guys so much. Make sure you follow my Snapchat and my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitter. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment what videos you want more of. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. You're all beautiful. God created you for a reason. Peace. Can you say peace? You say peace? Mavis, I love you. You're not gonna do it? Say, I love you. Hey, say you love them. I love you. Hey, I love you. I love you. We love you guys. Peace.